Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Andrew Rivas, and I am the Executive Director of the Texas Catholic Conference. The conference is the public policy voice for the Roman Catholic bishops of the state of Texas, and I am here to talk about immigration. For the bishops, the issue of immigration is not simply a political one, but a moral issue that impacts the human rights and the very life and dignity of the human person. The Church's work in assisting migrants stems from the basic belief that all men are created in God's image. Scripture recognizes God's people as immigrants, and Jesus himself was a refugee. And as an adult, he had no home. Jesus identified himself with newcomers and with others marginalized in a very special way by stating, "I was a stranger and you welcomed me." As our legislature faces an unprecedented budget shortfall, it is important to consider the great contribution of our state's immigrants. A study by the Texas State Comptroller found that undocumented immigrants in fiscal year 2005 increased our gross state product by $17.7 billion and produced $1.58 billion in state revenues, which exceeded the $1.16 billion in state services they received. Texas's tax structure is based on fees, sales, and property taxes, all of which are paid by all Texas residents, regardless of immigration status. In addition to the work they perform, immigrants contribute a great deal to our state in terms of the property taxes they pay through rent and the sales taxes they pay every single time they buy goods and services. Immigration is good for Texas. Arizona-style policies, on the other hand, have several pitfalls and risk decreasing safety for Texans. It is a fact that unauthorized immigrants are not associated with higher crime rates. It is a fact that Texas law enforcement can already arrest immigrants for crimes they commit. We are concerned that the added enforcement of civil immigration laws by improperly trained state and local officials will result in important deprivation of civil and constitutional right of citizens and local permanent residents. In addition, if
Arizona-style laws enacted in our state, we believe that immigrant communities will no longer trust law to protect them and may not share important information about crime in their neighborhood. We must recognize and welcome the contributions of immigrants to our great state. We call on the Texas legislature to reject Arizona-style immigration. We look forward to working with our legislature and our immigrant partners to enact state-appropriate laws that recognize the historic and present-day contributions of immigrants to our great state of Texas. Thank you very much.